Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are building Colussus, but if it was an intamin vertical launch roller coaster. Yeah. If you got any other like roller coasters that I should do a what if to, drop them in the comments, let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep some aspects the same. Anyway, just working on the top hat. Let's see if it makes it first of all. Of course it doesn't. Alright, we're just gonna have to adjust the launch power and stuff. Yeah, it makes it now. And then you're going to come off the top hat into a nice intense turn. A bit of a helix, but not really. Actually, it's a bit of a helix, actually. And then into a stall. Oh wow. Barely makes the top hat. Then we're going to have a go into like an upwards turn and into an outer bank. Then come back down for a nice cobra roll. What do you think of Colussus down in the comments? Let me know, I'm interested. Me personally, I like it. But I know there's quite a few people out there who don't. And I can see why you don't like it, but I never found it that bad. Anyway, we're nearly done with the cobra roll. It's a good part of Colussus. Had to bring it back. And I think now we're going to a hair time hill. Yep, I knew that message was going to come. Yeah, it's barely got any speed. And into a nice airtime hill. And into a corkscrew. Just moving out the cobra. Of course it says track limit exceeded. I know I can deal with that. No. Lovely speed. To a nice corkscrew. Right, I'm going to keep the ending the same as well, with the hardline roll into the brakes. I just think that's a good way to end. Right? I love the hang time you got in that in real life. Great, when I smooth it, it's just completely destroyed the roll. Sometimes I hate the smoothing tool in this game. It just changes that inversion back. It's so annoying. Anyway, I'll leave it like that for now. Might change it off camera. Yeah, that does not look good. I'll definitely change it off camera. Anyway, let's continue the rest of the layout. And we're going to go into like an overbank turn. Then let's give it some air time. Oh, and then after those airtime hills, we're going to go into a couple of S-bends, and into a nice sideways like pop of airtime, and then into a nice turn into the brakes. And then we'll give Colussus the closest I can get to its real life colours. Okay. Oh, what? That is an awful autocomplete, I'll tell you that. That's still awful. Should be able to get it now. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's do the colour scheme now. See if I can get it pretty much like Colussus. If you are new around here, what the hell is that? That's brown, man. It's meant to be... That is much better. That looks a bit more like Colussus. Anyway, like I was saying, if you're new around here, please like and subscribe and comment so you don't miss out on my next videos. Anyway, we're coming towards the end of this video now, so I'm just going to give you the POV. I'm going to shut up now. Yay! And enjoy the POV of Colussus if it was an intamin vertical launch. Goodbye. Whoa, I'm back. Wow, you didn't expect that, did you? Look at the trains. The closest I can get to the real ones. Colussus on the front of the train. Look at that, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I am being serious now. I am gonna go now. So enjoy the PV. I'll see you in the next video.
Please stand clear, the gates are about to close. Your ride on Colussus is about to begin. Please keep your arms inside the train, your feet on the floor, and brace yourselves at all times. Once again, your ride on Colussus is about to begin. Please keep your arms inside the train, your feet on the floor, and brace yourselves at all times.
Colussus.